Bayer Leverkusen versus Olympiacos. We took it back to the Bayer Arena, Leverkusen home. So talk to me. Tell me one thing. Tell me something. Tell me something that I really want to know. What did I just watch? What did I generally watch? Okay, Dan, before we even get into this video, I'm going to give you 3 seconds. I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3. All right, bye-bye. I'm gone. Bye, Dan. I think I'm going to catch you in the next video, bro. I generally don't like, I don't like what I watch. I think that was enough. I think that.
Haram, bro. Haram is not even the word I would use, man. Like haram is not even the word I would use for this type of game. It's like I understand.
I forgot we were doing this video.
Like I understand. Like come on, but like I expected more out of this game. Like more out of this game. Like Bayern Leverkusen has some chances. Even Olympiacos has some chances in this game. But I'm gonna be honest, this game is one of those games that I'm not gonna come here and do a bunch of analysis about a game and then a 0-0 draw. We're gonna talk about obviously Bayern won this game by obviously because they won 2-0 the last leg. So now they're facing either Bayern or Arsenal. Olympiacos,
do you remember, Dan? Do you remember? I think. Do you remember who scored the last 2 goals last game?
Olympiacos.
What was his full name? What was his full name?
Olympiacos. I'm sorry. I'm honest, bro. This game actually This game just pissed me off. I'm about to launch the camera. I'm about to punch the camera right now. 0-0.
Dan, I'm asking who scored 2 goals the last game, like for Leverkusen.
I don't know. Who was it? Sheik was it? Who was it? Ronaldo?
Like his full name. What's his full name?
I don't know. It was Patrick? Patrick, I don't know. Patrick Sheik?
Yeah, that guy. Patrick Sheik. Patrick Sheik scored in the first leg and said, I'm a head out. Literally. So he scored in the first leg and just said, park the bus second leg. So that was the game plan. So the game plan was win, and then I hate when teams come just to play for a 0-0 draw just because they won last game. Like, come on, make it entertaining for the fans at least, bro.
This game
point is to be entertained.
This game should have been at 8 a.m. our time, or this game should have been at 6 a.m. our time. Make that game at 6 a.m. so that when you wake up, you see the better fixtures. Because
I'm not gonna lie
to me.
Putting this game at 12 p.m. for us, or a later game for the people in Europe. This game should not have been at 9 p.m. for the people in Europe.
They should have known.
Not have been.
They should have known better.
Should have been at 6:45 p.m. game for the people in Europe and at 9:45 a.m. for us here in Canada. This game should have been a 9:45 a.m. game for us here in Canada. Like that Atletico Madrid game should have been the game that was at night and also later on during the day, instead of whatever I just watched. Leverkusen versus Olympiacos was so haram that I kept falling asleep. And then when I woke up, I kept asking myself, have they scored yet? I said, no. I went back to sleep. Remember the movie Are We There Yet? I kept asking myself, have they scored yet? Every single time, have they scored yet? Have they scored yet? Have they scored yet? I'm hearing no, all the way till the 90th minute, no goals. So I told myself, man, so in order for me to feel to feel better, because I'd be watching 3 games at the same time, like I'm built different, I have my ways, right? I was watching 3 games. At some point, I just turned it off. I couldn't do it no more, bro. It was so predictable. I told myself, it's gonna be one of those games that ends as a 0-0 draw. You know?
Okay, how long?
Hey,
yeah.
Leave Dan alone. Leave Dan alone.
Yeah.
Leave Dan alone.
Exactly. Can't be.
Do not interrupt Dan. Do not interrupt him. Leave him. Leave him.
Okay.
Leave my brother alone. Leave my brother alone. Leave my brother alone.
No, we good. Je l'ai menti, je l'ai dit, je suis dans un meeting, man. But what were we saying?
Hey man, I was just saying that game was so bad that, yeah, man. You see the way you got interrupted? I wish someone interrupted me like that during the game. I wish someone came. I wish someone came and interrupted me while I was watching that game. That's how bored I was. I wish the security guard came to me and told me to get out. I
Bro,
wish someone came and took me off the screen. I was being forced to watch the game. My face was stuck on the screen just because I love the game too much. I wish someone came and told me, hey, stop watching the game now. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
no,
Get out, get out,
I
get
guess so.
out.
Say he said, "Are you watching a video?" That should have been what should have done. I should have put top 10 best Olympiacos highlights and top 10 best Leverkusen highlights. Should I watch that instead of watching the actual game, or put the game on FIFA and do a simulation instead, and then see what happens.
The game was so bad. To feel better, I literally did that. I actually went on FIFA. I started playing. I wanted to, test out. I felt so nostalgic. I told myself, you know what? I was so bored. I had to reminisce about the time when Xabi Alonso was still the manager. I brought them all back to Leverkusen and I started running it back. I went undefeated for the whole season. And the game was still not done. And the game was still 0-0. That's how bad that game was. So, hey, man.
We gotta talk about the next challenge that Bayer Leverkusen have, which is either they put the number 1 or the number 2. So either play Arsenal or they play Bayern. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Bayer Leverkusen wants to play Bayern. Just for the sake of Bundesliga, I don't think they want to play. I don't think they want to play Bayern. I think for the sake of football, let's have Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. Let's just have that instead. I don't know. Have they played against each other this season yet? And I think it might have been a draw.
No. They haven't met.
They haven't played yet. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm confused. But yeah, for me, in my opinion, I want to see Bayer Leverkusen versus Arsenal. Do I think Bayer Leverkusen are going to win against Arsenal? Probably not. But I'm going to be rooting for Bayer Leverkusen. I'm first see desperate times. Counts for desperate measure, man. Desperate times.
Yo,
desperate times.
I'm going to say this right now. Bayer Leverkusen, hey, if you guys play Arsenal. Matter of fact, it don't matter who you play. But next video, be ready. I have a Leverkusen fan joining us next video. I got a Leverkusen fan, and the person that's watching this video, they know themselves. I'll send this video right back at him. I'll tell him, hey, we made a video. I gave you a shout out. Go check it out. And then I will get you in the next video. So we got a Leverkusen fan joining us next time for that upcoming game. I just Leverkusen versus Arsenal or Bayern. I want all the smoke for that game. I want the smoke. I personally want Arsenal versus Leverkusen because I just feel like if we get Arsenal versus Leverkusen, it'll be funnier. And then Atlanta can play. Right, but we'll get there. So let's talk about the chances of Leverkusen even having a hope of winning against Arsenal. And at the moment, with how Arsenal plays, with the way that Aram ball that Arteta has been implementing, and
that's one thing I was about to say. This playoffs has been a breath of fresh air. There's no goals. I'm not saying I didn't see no goal getting hugged in the net. There's no 10 people in the net. I didn't see any of that in any of the games. Even in this game, this boring game, there wasn't that. Man, I'm telling you, this type of ball we're about to see against Arsenal versus Bayer Leverkusen. That German team, I know they're about to lose it. They're about to lose it.
Bro.
They're going to lose it.
Oh man, I Leverkusen, bro. Sometimes I wish this was the Xabi Leverkusen, but we can't really go back in the past, man.
They're in for a big English. This new English Arteta ball that he's talking about. But it'd be nasty, man.
But yeah, with that being said, once again, congratulations to Leverkusen and Olympiacos. I don't know if we're gonna see you next season, but if we do, make sure you come back stronger.
I think they'll be there. I think they're the only team from Greece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're the only one. So to be honest, it's basically them every year. So I
wouldn't say that. There's a few other teams. We'll see. Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, congratulations to Bayer Leverkusen. Although I don't know if I really want to congratulate you just based on the games you have upcoming next, bro. It's not looking good, bro.
Anything is possible.
Anyways, anything's possible for sure. But with that being said, Leverkusen, catch you guys very, very soon, actually. We're going to find out who you guys play on Friday. So we'll definitely be right back here. We'll talk about that. And I'm going to get the Leverkusen fan on the channel, as I mentioned. And see you guys then. I might make it toxic. How about this? If we get a Leverkusen versus Arsenal, I'm gonna find an Arsenal fan and I'm gonna find a Leverkusen fan and I'm gonna put them together and I'm gonna have a heated battle between those two.
Oh man, that's gonna go
I'm about to
left.
get toxic. I'm just gonna be
Well,
in the middle,
let's
just
hope.
looking at.
Let's hope that's the game that happens. Watch it. Watch it be Bayern versus Bayern Leverkusen. Germany
I
versus
don't want to
Germany.
see that again, though. I don't want to see that again.
I'm telling you, the thing is though. The thing is, this next round there might be a couple surprises. You never know. Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
I don't
Anything
want
could
to see no
happen.
Bayern. I don't want to see no Bayern Leverkusen versus Bayern, bro. We're sick of that. We see that all the time. So
You
no,
might see
something different.
you might see Leverkusen pull a doorman and they end up in the final with Bodo Glimt or something.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on that, bro.
Yo,
I'm gonna
you
pass.
know what's
This is where
funny?
the video, and this is
You know
where this
what's-
video ends.
You know
This
what's
is where
funny?
this video ends. This
You know what's
is where that
funny?
video ends.
If,
No,
if there was a possibility of a Bayer Leverkusen versus Bodo Glimt final, I know for a fact that UEFA would make sure that final is not happy because I know they would lose a bunch of money in that. They would lose a bunch of money because they were like, no one expected that final, but I think that would be funny. I think for the memes, that would be funny.
nah, I would generally watch that final.
I'll watch it too.
That would
I think
actually
everybody
be a
would
funny
watch it.
final. That would be a legendary final, actually. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, peace.